This is Tankograd, the steel giant of the Urals. Here, the very
The T-34 design philosophy involved deliberate simplification, reducing production complexity at a modest performance.
pouring now. Watch the flow. Crane 3, lift the casting.
Lower it slowly, watch the starboard side. Clear on this side, keep coming down.
Guide the barrel in, slowly now.
We have the breech aligned.
Secure the mounting bolts to specification.
Немного левее, держи крепче.
Понял, подавай.
Крепим, готово.
Prepare for contact. We have contact. Get the bolts secured.
Check continuity on the turret traverse motor.
Reading confirmed, Charlie. Moving to the elevation controls now.
Lower it slowly, watch the clearance on the hatch. Almost there, keep it steady. Get those straps secured now. Clear the hatch, more ammo coming through. We need those tracks mounted on the glasses.
Apply the UV lamp directly to the seam.
There's a subsurface imperfection here, comrade.
Accepted. Mark the angle confirmed.
The characteristic Soviet green 4BO protective color is applied in smooth, even coats, ensuring military specifications are met.
Lower it slowly, clear the housing.
I have the laser centered. 2 clicks right.
Looks good. Verify against the schematic. Black tips forward in the ready rack.
Secured.
Check the list for the DTM belts.
Driver to turret, check. Do you read me? Turret confirms. Signal is clear. Over.
Battery voltage is stable at 24 volts.
Excellent. Mark it verified and stamped.
Watch the crate, it is heavy. Place it in the rear compartment.
Lower it steady now, watch the chains.
It is clear on this side. Bring it down slowly.
For the front, continue welding the turret.
Yes, comrade. We will meet the quota.
Here we see the assembly of the 5-speed gearbox, a marvel of engineering designed to transmit 500 horsepower.
The assembly process requires meticulous attention. Here we see the pressure test, using compressed air and
The T-34's combat effectiveness depended not only on thick armor and powerful guns, but also on the quality of these optical devices.
The smooth side-tracking movement reveals the progressive construction as individual wires are added, bundled, and secured. The final drive assemble is the critical interface, multiplying torque to handle the massive combat loads of the battlefield.
This tank is fully loaded and ready for the front. Your orders are in the map case. Do not stop until the objective is secured. Good luck, comrades!
The camera tracks laterally along piston machining equipment as automatic lathes turn aluminum piston blanks.
Details. From meticulous lapping operations creating mirror-smooth surfaces to the final calibration.
after soldering, every core is pressure tested to ensure reliability under combat loads.
The continuous lateral motion reveals the specialized manufacturing of electrical power systems, ensuring reliable power.
These precision instruments provide crews with vital information about engine operation, vehicle speed, and system pressure.
The manufacturing process involves combining raw rubber with carbon black and other additives. This industrial-scale chemical processing is required to produce protective coatings for thousands of tanks monthly. From blending to quality control, every batch of lubricant is rigorously tested to ensure our armored vehicles perform flawlessly in the field. These precision hydraulics enable power-assisted gun elevation and turret traverse, improving combat effectiveness and utilizing precision grinding machines, thick glass blanks are ground to exact thickness. This meticulous The tension adjustment capability is essential for maintaining proper track tension as components wear, ensuring efficient.
The steel bars undergo specialized heat treatment, developing the high torsional strength required for the sophisticated crystal.
All right, begin the rotation test.
Rotation is smooth. Commander station clear.
The commander's cupola provides essential battlefield observation capability for tactical awareness and vehicle command.
Tow it. Workers machine antenna base assemblies with precision threads and install insulated mounting systems, essential for
simulating fire detection now.
Pressure steady, discharge looks good.
Approved.
From custom brackets to weather-sealed boxes, these systems ensure rapid access for field repair and obstacle clearance.
This continuous forward tracking reveals workers assembling blackout driving lights, recognizing that 24-hour
demonstrating the organized workflow that transformed components into completed tanks flowing off the line at the rate of 1 every 45 minutes.
The defect rate on the hydraulic assemblies is trending up. We've diverted 3 to rework this hour alone. We need to find the root cause before the next shift.
Pay close attention to the torque setting here. If it's too tight, the casing will warp under stress.
We're down 2 presses.
Maintenance expects the parts by noon.
All right, we shift priorities. We must meet the quota for the front.
This redesign addresses the clearance issue we discussed.
Good. The Secretary is emphasizing that these improvements directly impact survival rates.
Attention all floor staff. Inbound shipment 742 is now ready for staging at Dock 2. Ensure all safety protocols are followed.
Get that aluminum separated now. We need it for the fuselage.
Move these steel blocks to the furnace.
This massive infrastructure is the heartbeat of the factory, ensuring continuous power, steam, and air for all.
Recognizing the strategic importance of tank production, this facility is defended by layers of security, from armed patrols to rooftop artillery. The historical record shows how Soviet industrial mobilization overcame initial German advantages through superior production capacity.
This comparison shows the vulnerability of the 76 model. The new turret is essential.
Agreed. The 85...
We can integrate the radio system here, but the power coupling needs modification.
We can provide the necessary adapters from the latest shipment.
This drawing is outdated. Let's check the change control system. The updated spec should be filed under 4B.
The shortage on the tracking tanks is critical. We need an update from fabrication now.
I'm pushing Line 2's schedule back by 45 minutes to compensate.
We need to verify the alignment before the next welding pass.
The real-time data confirms the structural integrity is holding up under load.
We need those shipments from Magnitogorsk immediately!
The Siberian shipments are delayed again.
We are producing 3 T-34s for the cost of a single German heavy tank.
This economic advantage is crucial.
Every batch of aircraft paint must meet rigorous military specifications. Technicians precisely measure
Careful with the solvents. Handle them by the book.
Send the reclaimed materials to Station 3. We need those barrels back.
The time and motion study shows we lose 30 seconds right here.
If we implement the new tooling design, we can eliminate that bottleneck entirely.
If we reroute the ventilation here, it should reduce the particulate exposure on the assembly line.
We can integrate that into the new schematic, Doctor.
We need 50 more hands on the line by Monday.
I'm expediting the housing forms now.
Make sure the new recruits report to Sector 4 immediately. How does it feel knowing your work directly supports the troops?
It's an honor, sir. We know victory starts right here on the assembly line.
Keep working. Stay focused.
Behind every tank and plane stood a human heart, enduring tremendous hardship for the promise of reunion.
The liberation of Soviet territory and the drive to Berlin were enabled by the T-34.
The transition from wartime to peacetime production sees military tank lines converted to manufacture agricultural tractors and construction of The engineering philosophy behind the T-34 emphasized producibility over perfection, contrasting sharply with German over-engineering.
The continuous lateral tracking shows the demographic transformation, with women comprising the majority of the visible workforce in heavy industrial operations.
As you can see, Captain, our output has quadrupled this quarter.
Indeed. This changes the entire strategic...
Supply chain resilience measures, including alternative suppliers and strategic stockpiles, ensure production continuity.
The effectiveness depends fundamentally on the grain structure we achieved with the new heat treatment. Agreed. The lab results confirm we can move this to full production.
While German engineering pursued technical perfection, the Soviet emphasis on pragmatic design enabled mass production.
We've upgraded the hydraulics here. And the field teams have the new schematics for this. Yes, they were distributed last week.
The strategic relocation was a massive logistical achievement. Entire industrial complexes traveled thousands of kilometers.
We've adjusted the turret mechanism based on your field report.
The crews find the stabilization much improved during maneuvers.
Steel allocation for tank production must be prioritized over all other sectors.
Ensure the labor mobilization record.
By tracking key measurements over time, these control charts allow us to identify trends before defects occur.
Sector Gamma is showing a red line near the depot. We need an immediate reroute.
Acknowledged. Divert the southbound convoy.
This diagram shows the correct assembly sequence for the new component.
Got it. Much clearer than the old manual.
The cooperation proved strategically decisive. Lend-Lease provided the critical materials and equipment that
These Japanese forming techniques could optimize the fuselage structure.
Yes, but the automation concept needs refinement before we can scale it.
The T-34's post-war influence was profound. Through licensed production agreements and the work...
By studying how these tanks were built, we honor the sacrifices of the workers who labored tirelessly right here on this floor.
Technological continuity is evident, with techniques including assembly line organization and quality control systems.
The lessons here transcend history. This is about crisis management and industrial resilience today.
The T-34's decisive role in World War II cannot be overstated.